Welcome back, friends. This is the review of the new Bluetti portable power station AC200Pl. Now the PL I believe stands for premium line if I'm not mistaken, but I really don't know. They have the AC200P, the AC200L, and they have the AC200 Max. And this is the AC200Pl. So here I just want to show you guys what comes with the box. You got some cords here. You got of course the AC adapter, and it has a different end, not like compared to all others power station that Bluetti has. The very thin 14 gauge solar cable. This looks rather funny, but it does its job. I've tried it many times. And also your 12-volt charger, and this one you'll realize why does it come with that one. I'll show you guys later in the video. And trust me guys, when I say this is heavy, this is a bit heavy for a power station. This is pushing beyond portable. And this time I just want to show you guys a comparison between the Bluetti AC180 on top and the Bluetti AC200Pl. And as you know, AC180 is about 1100 some-ish capacity, and this one, the AC200Pl, is about double the size of the capacity of the AC180, but in comparison with the size, it's not very significant considering it has twice the capacity. I'm also really digging the green LED or lighting, accent lighting for the for the power button, also the DC, USB, and the AC buttons, and it just looks nice. And the fact that you can turn it on and turn it off, each one, is good, because some power station, the DC or the USB outlets are always on. So for this one you can manually turn it off. And the covering here, I like it. It has covering, but I wish that the covering would go the opposite way. Instead of flipping it up, would be able to flip it down to open it. It's just, I think when you're on the floor, you're having to bend down and look at if you're putting it right, because the covering is just in a way. That's just my small gripe right there. One difference between the AC200L and the AC200Pl, which is this one, is that this one has a wireless charger up on top. It has actually two wireless charger up on top, and this also has the capability of connecting via Wi-Fi, which is you can monitor and operate even when you're not home, as long as it's connected to the Wi-Fi. Up on this side, I just want to show you guys the connections. This has a battery expansion port, as well as a fuse, and ground connector. You have it comes with a little screw that you can ground it if you want to, and it has a PV input over here. So the input on this thing is 12 to 145 volts at 15 amps, so which is really good, because you can really make combination of different solar arrays and really get the maximum input, which is 1200 watts. A lot of power stations, they have this massive battery, and you're not able to receive so much solar input because of the limited voltage. Here I just want to show you guys what I have set up. Is very small array. It's I got here wired in series 3 100-watt solar panel right now. Later on I'll show you guys I got everything hooked up, which is about 600 watts, but right now I'm getting about 264 watts early in the morning, which is really good actually for this time of the day. And I just want to show you guys how to connect this thing via the cable that came with it. So you cannot directly connect the solar cable, the MC4 to XC90, to the power station. You have to use this other cable that they have to connect it to the power station. So it's going to look something like this. So if you've seen AC200L, which is one recently released, it will be very similar to how you connect the cables. up on the side for charging via solar or by AC. We're gonna charge via solar and see how it goes. So I just my handy dandy meter here, and we're just gonna check the voltage. I'm sure it's not gonna be very much because it's only three 100-watt solar panel, but I just wanted to show you guys for demonstration purposes, and that we have here 53.7 volts. Now this EBL power station that I have here, I've been using this to power my full-size refrigerator, and it's been doing a good job. And I'm gonna be doing the same test for this Bluetti Ac200Pl and see if it's enough to power my refrigerator for days on end, even on cloudy days. So right now, as you see on the screen, it's about getting 73, 74 watts. There's a cloud in the way right now, so it's not getting very much input from solar, but you'll eventually, you know, get to its max input from the solar that is getting from my 300-watt solar panel, which is connected in series. And as you will see here, this is actually getting 294 watts out of those 3 panels, guys. So those are very good solar panels. I will make a review of that later on. That's a Traverse solar panel. Those are really good solar panels. But anyways, I just want to show you guys real quick here. I wanted to test if this is gonna prioritize solar input versus AC input. So as you see here, it's prioritizing the solar input. So the higher the solar input goes, the lower it will take in from AC. That's how you know it's prioritizing solar, which is good if you have a really, big arrays that will, not use so much of your AC power. So this one, I connected everything in series, and I want to show you guys how it does. And I'm sure it will still be within the 145 volts. I show you guys right here 123 volts. I'm not sure if you saw that, and it's showing we're getting 424 watts right now. And at the moment of this testing, it was clouds. It's very hazy. It's a little bit cloudy outside, so it's not getting really the max that it should be getting from the solar panels that I have. So those 6 solar panels, they are different type of solar panels, but it's still, it's working fine. That's what I have, and that's what we work with. And as you see here, it's prioritizing solar input. I'm getting 430, and the AC input is about 790. By this time, guys, I've been testing this AC200Pl, and I've got it connected to my refrigerator for about more than 3 weeks now. So I've really done a lot of testing on this, and this is the whole purpose of this test. And I got it hooked up, to my solar outside. Went through the wall, of course. I called that thing, and it's connected in the solar. And right now, it's early morning. It's only getting 160 from my 600-watt array. It's connected in series parallel. So I got those 3 in series and those 3 in the bottom, different panels in the bottom in series and connected in parallel. And right now it's about early in the morning, so you can see the shadow from the horizon, from the sun. That is fairly early, and we're only getting about 140 watts. And this is really where I want to test the AC200Pl. I only have 600-watt array. Can it power my fridge 24/7, and for how long? And there's a caveat for that. Right now, we're getting about 160 watts based on the time of day, and it's, like I said, it's fairly early. And right now we're getting about 400 watts and 52 output, and I believe it's only here's the time right here, it's 11:40, 11:50. So, and it's right now it's March 28th at the time of this recording. And usually this unit plugged into the 600-watt solar panels that I have here um, will be charged by 2 o'clock, 2 to 2:30 in the afternoon. It will be fully charged 100%. I got this Bluetti 200 watts and 120 charging my other power station here. It's getting 170, so that's fine. So in the future, I will be adding additional 600-watt solar panel here to get about 1200 watts and to really maximize the solar input of this unit. And as you see here, it's getting 480 watts at this time, and it's already at 74%. So like I said, around 2:30, it'll be fully charged, and I'll still have plenty of sunshine to use for something else. But with 600-watt solar panel, that's not enough to really run your fridge 24/7, especially when it's cloudy outside. So you gotta have a backup plan. But on a sunny day, just like today, as you see here, it's directly hitting my panels, even though they are different panels, especially the one in the bottom. This at 2:30, as you see, it's already almost charged. It's a 98%. I unplugged it from the solar input, and I'm using the rest of the time here to charge my Bluetti AC70, which is accepting 430 watts. And you know, when you have a good sunny day, this is what you can do. But like I said, on a cloudy day, you're gonna need more solar panels. Now that's a debate whether you want more solar panels, or more battery. That's up for a debate, guys. But right now, this is working kinda for my fridge testing 24/7, and you know, but like I said, on a cloudy day is very rough. So what's happening is I'm having to plug it into my other power station in those cloudy days. I've been testing this unit for about more than 3 weeks now, using it for my fridge, and it hasn't failed me once just yet. Finger crossed. But what I really like about this unit is the solar input, that it can accept all the way to 145 volts, which means I can add more panels to my system and really make use of what this unit can do. Not just to power my fridge, but to power everything else during the day. And the fact that I can monitor this now via Wi-Fi, even when I'm not home, I can see what's happening with the unit, is a great upgrade in my opinion. The wireless charging up on top, I don't really use it, but some people do. That all depends on your preference, but hey, it's there if you need it. Now Bluetti always give good sale on their power stations, so if this becomes on sale, I would highly recommend getting this Bluetti power station. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and appreciate you watching, and please like and subscribe.